Hello everyone, welcome back to 70s and 80s talk. So in one of my previous reviews I mentioned about I've got some mini reviews to do of some new songs that 80s bands have released recently. And one of them is Bon Jovi. They've released a new song called Legendary, and I have been keeping a close eye of what people have been saying about this, and unfortunately not many people have been saying that many great things. If you actually go on the video, there's quite a lot of good comments, but actually outside of that on social media, a lot of people are saying it's they're not really liking it. I think they're being quite harsh though, I think. And you've got to remember, this is an 80s Bon Jovi, this is 2024 Bon Jovi, and they've had a lot of changes. I think John's had some vocal surgery, he's had some issues with his vocal cords and things as well. So you've got to put all that into perspective, and you've got to realise that they are going to have a different sound because of these reasons. So you can't compare it to how they were back then because the situation has changed now. And some people have said that in reviews I've been watching, so I'm glad people have mentioned that, and I want to say that as well. They have gone more country now, but I feel like the last few albums have been like that anyway. They've gone more towards country anyway. Like Lost Highway, that album, I say recent, that's not recent, but that's one of my favourite albums, and that's more country, it's like country rock. But even back in the 80s, they always had a bit of country to them, really. And they have gone more that way, and that's fine. That's the journey of their band, and that's fine. So as for the song, the start is quite a nice sound. We have the who's, which John's singing, which I think could have been more powerful, but maybe that's just how they wanted it to be. But yeah. John's vocals have got a lot less oomph to them. But again, like I've just said, he has had issues with vocal cords. I don't know if he has had surgery for them. So putting that all into consideration, he's sounding quite good actually, I think. The legendary part, when he just sings legendary, I think could have been more incorporated into a sentence so it linked more in with what had just been said instead of just that word on its own, I think. There's bits of variation in tempo. It's not bad. I think I would listen to it again. I have listened to it again actually. I do think it all needs raising. It is a bit flat, but overall it's quite nice. But I can make these judgments, but in the situation and what's been happening, I think it is quite good actually. It's not something that blew my mind. It's not. It's not something I got excited about or anything like that. But I think it is quite a nice song, and for them to still be going all these years later is an absolute achievement. It really is. So there's my little mini review of Legendary. If you want to let me know what your thoughts are on the song, that'd be really interesting. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. And I do have another little mini review as well coming out of another 80s artist. So thanks for watching everyone. Take care now. Bye bye.